VCR Party Live. VCR Party Live. At the end of the 20th century, a scientist saw a killer comet on its way. He filmed instructions for its destruction over a second-hand VHS tape, but then was hit by a Winnebago. So his assistants Nick and Joe must search every corner of his drone for the cassette that is our only home. But in the meantime, they'll play the greatest clips they find. VCR Party Live. VCR Party Live. Melinda's.
Whoa, Melinda's! Hi, Melinda's! Welcome to the show. Birthday edition. Birthday boy Nick Crew over here.
It's my turn this time.
Yeah, it's VCR Party with Joe and Nick. I'm Joe. This is Nick. He's the birthday boy. I'm just regular.
Yep, regular
and
today.
This is the show where we watch all of our VHS tapes. We're 38% through with all of them. And today we got a fun one.
We got an action-packed lineup. I kind of Alfed out the set a little bit. I put our Alf windsock behind because I've always wanted to have an Alf birthday party. I never had, so this is about.
You're 44, right?
Yeah.
So you thought for your 44th you'd have an Elf birthday?
Yeah, I'm making up for lost time.
Okay.
So I got some dolls. Eagle-eyed viewers will spot all the elves on the set today. So I'm excited about that. And
but just to reiterate, 44 years old and
Yep.
you're having an elf birthday.
more or less,
Okay,
yeah.
got you. No, I just wanted to
Yeah.
be clear.
Yep.
Okay.
There's more birthday stuff to come in the show, but we always like to start off with the Found Footage Festival.
Before we do that,
Yeah?
I have 6 presents for you tonight.
Okay.
6 presents.
Wow.
3 presents that are actual.
Okay.
And 3 that are video.
Okay.
And how many presents did you give me for my birthday?
I got you one, and it was putting cereal where the sun doesn't shine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's
So
good. That's a good one. That's a good present.
That's what you wanted.
Yeah. No, that's true. I got you 6 very thoughtful presents. I'm going to start off with the first one here. I got you some vegan snacks.
Oh, great.
Yep. All right. Kick it off.
I always like to draw attention to that. Oh, thank you.
sure. Carrots.
Wow. Well, I think Marty's interested.
Yeah.
Well,
Some
as a
vegan
vegan,
snacks
there's
you can-
nothing I like to snack on better than carrots. Yeah, well, if it's not that, it's twigs and berries. So, yeah.
I don't know how he gets his protein,
Thanks.
folks.
Wow, this is great. I'll be munching on these throughout the show.
Yeah.
Oh, is that good?
It's a vegan snack. So I'm going to have more vegan snacks throughout the show for you.
Thank you so much. This is so thoughtful.
Okay. And then, also, on your way here tonight, you got a ticket. You got a speeding
I did.
ticket.
Well,
no
not
speeding?
Not a speeding
No.
ticket. Yeah, I was trying to cross an intersection.
On your birthday.
Yep. I was trying to cross an intersection on the way to work, and it was gridlocked. And I sat there, and it turned green, turned red, turned green again. And I was like, I just have to stick my nose out to go across. So I did, and I was weaving my way through cars, and then a cop said, pull over. And he
Block
gave...
in the box?
Nope, it was for making an illegal left turn, because as I was weaving my way out, I had to make a right, left, and
The main reason I bring it up is because you have a car. I don't know if people know this, but your vanity plate says Boop fan, as in a Betty Boop fan.
Right. When I got a car, I got the dumbest license plates I could think of, which was Boop fan.
Yeah.
And
that's his vanity plate. So he pulls over Boop fan, and then he looks at your driver's license. Which if you haven't seen Nick's driver's license, there's an episode dedicated
to all of our driver's
licenses.
Yes.
But his current one, he has nose tube in and long hair.
Yeah.
And so you're a Boop fan with nose tubes and long hair.
The cop must have had a lot of questions.
And then he was like, "Oh, fuck this guy! I'm giving him a ticket."
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think that was something anybody else would have gotten out of.
Yeah.
But he decided to make me pay.
And while we were talking about that, George is directing tonight. George brought up that he got pulled over for a road rage incident.
Was it 2 days ago?
I thought he was joking.
Can you imagine?
Road rage incident?
Yes.
How do you get mad? I've never seen you get mad. I can't imagine you getting mad.
He's a gentle soul.
I believe I get mad when I was in the wrong.
Yeah, okay. Even creeps get mad, right?
Yeah, I like to work toward a goal, and my goal was getting to the supermarket, and somebody was in my way. So I raged.
He just
Wow.
says things in the weird ways, doesn't he?
Yeah. Well, supermarket is an unusual word.
Supermarket.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Wow.
let's
All
get
right.
to some video
Me?
content.
Perfect.
Yeah?
Perfect driving record.
interesting.
You guys, not so much.
Yeah, well.
All right. So I put together this one. It's your birthday, and I wanted to put together a video featuring you.
Okay.
Found Footage Festival Volume 3, we had a public access montage.
Oh, yeah.
And then we did a bit afterwards called Talkin' Beards.
Right.
It was a public access show that you had done. We had Chris Elliott on it, and we just got to go down to a public access station, down to MNN in Manhattan.
Yeah.
And they gave us the place, and we wrote up scripts for Chris Elliott, and we recorded so much. So I'm going to show, not the montage, but I'm going to show some deeper cuts I don't think you've seen in a long time.
No, I haven't seen this footage.
And I have 4 of them here. They're all about a minute long. We don't have to watch all of them.
Okay.
Say when to stop. You're the birthday boy.
Let's roll the found footage classic intro
Don't wanna forget
to start
about
it
that.
off.
Yeah. Make it official.
You caught me with my pants down, but no one sells carpet or waterbeds for less.
Okay. All right. Here's the first one of Talking Beards. Say, we're gonna watch one. If you want to stop, we can stop.
Okay.
But I was watching this really.
I just don't think a goatee is a beard. I'm sorry, but
Well, that debate will go on and on forever.
yeah, I'm told we actually have some callers on the line who kind of want to pick your brain about your beard. So
right.
would you mind if we?
Not at all. That's why I'm here.
Okay, caller, are you there? You're on Talking Beards. Welcome to the show. Caller,
Hung up.
do we have a call? Okay.
Sometimes they do that. They get nervous just before they come on.
To be honest, I don't know why we even do the call and say. It very rarely works.
Well,
You're on Talking Beards. You might have to turn down your TV.
Hey guys, first time caller, long time viewer. Hey, I've had a beard for nearly a year now, and I've been having some problems finding the right length.
Can you describe the beard first of all?
It's sort of bushy, medium length, kind of bristly, it's brown.
Okay.
can I ask you what kind of trimmer are you using?
I think it's a Norelco.
Okay. All right. Okay. It must be a full moon tonight.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's your problem right there, pal. What you need is a Braun. I think it's a 1118 model for the kind of precision you're looking for. A Norelco, what you're doing right now, that's like in trying to prune your houseplants with a weed whacker. Try the Braun.
Yeah.
You'll be glad you did.
LeBron 1118.
All right. So there's the first one. The next we got to watch the second one
Okay.
because that's the one where I won't.
Okay.
It's a good one.
Okay.
Yeah. And I hadn't seen it in a long time. I think you'll like it.
Chris, I think a lot of people watching who might have beards and want to get into acting would be interested to find out if you have any advice for a young, bearded, aspiring actor.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you. It hasn't been easy to make it in Hollywood, as with that stigma of a bearded actor hanging over your head. I don't know if you're aware of this. You might be because you do a lot of research. But I was up when I was young for the part of Luke Skywalker in Star Wars.
Really?
I think. Do we have a clip of my screen test? I think we did.
Load that up?
No? Okay. But I was, and but apparently, they went obviously for a beardless
Yeah, I was going to
actor.
say. I mean, they went in a different direction apparently.
Yeah, well, the wizards over there at ILM, I guess they could make the Death Star explode, but they couldn't erase a few whiskers.
And it doesn't make any
Geniuses.
sense. Yeah, I mean, the Obi-Wan Kenobi had a beard.
Everybody in that movie has a beard.
Everybody in that movie has a beard,
I wish that was true. I wish it was true.
except for the one person who
Right.
didn't have a beard who
Right,
was
that
talking
was Luke
about.
Skywalker, yeah.
You want to watch another one, or you want to stop?
Let's save them. Let's
Okay.
save them.
All
There
right.
might be,
There's
we
like
can always-
8 of them.
Really?
Yeah, we have
Oh.
8 more.
That was so. The thing I remember about shooting that is that we cast somebody to play a Hasidic man with that kind of beard, and he did okay. He kind of played a rabbi, and then when we went in to shoot, there was a panel of rabbis with the KS and everything there doing a talk show. We
Right.
could have just stolen one of them, but
Yeah.
who knew?
No, the other thing with Chris Elliott, he came to the shoot or to the studio, and his wife kept driving around the block because she couldn't find parking, so she just kept circling the block until he was done.
We were in there for like 40 minutes. Or,
I was going to say like an hour
Yeah.
at least. And his poor wife is driving
know, I
around. Like,
think
we
they-
would have paid for parking.
I know. They came down from Connecticut, I think, to shoot that.
And he didn't
so-
even know us at
no,
all.
No.
Yeah.
That was the first time. Well, I met him once at Letterman, but that was it.
I met him
yeah.
on an Onion promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
and,
nice guy to do that for
And I
us.
kind of like gave him the soft pitch at the
Yeah.
Onion promotion. And he was like,
Yeah.
yeah, here's my email.
Yeah.
So I emailed him and he actually did it.
What a guy.
Yeah.
We should have him on the show if he's ever in New York
Definitely.
again. That would be fun. I have something new to show. This is our pal Joshua in Alabama has been collecting footage from Huntsville, mostly local commercials. He gave us a new batch. I thought these were great, so I'm going to
go ahead and say he's the hardest working man in Huntsville.
Oh my God, 100%. He has thousands of these commercials. Let me back up just a little bit. The jingle for the first one is worth putting into the canon here too, I think.
Just starting out on your own. You can rent. The bank just turned you down for a loan, but you can rent. You don't need much money when it's rent to own. You can rent. Just call us up on the telephone and you can rent. Yeah, you can rent. You can rent.
You rented a recliner?
We say yeah. So you can rent.
Oh,
Classic Oldsmobile Cadillac in Coleman. You don't have to go anywhere else. Classic O's will save you thousands of dollars with low overhead. The competition can't touch our deals. Yes, we're beating the pants off our competition. That's Classic O's Cadillac in Coleman,
bargain burn,
where we have the competition on the run.
It's showdown time.
It's the hunter and the hunted.
You're dead.
On the next episode of Super Force.
Saturday at 5:30.
I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe it was.
I thought that was Jim Carrey, that first guy. Yeah,
Oh
right there.
yeah, it does look like him.
The competition on the run.
It's showdown time.
It's the hunter and the hunted.
Really?
You're
I
dead.
thought it was going to be the mask at first.
On the
Yeah,
next
the
episode of Super Force.
Saturday at 5:30. Ladies and gentlemen, forget everything you've ever heard about stereo sales. This weekend only, an
do we have to
emergency
forget about?
stereo
Everything you've
purge.
heard about
Drive 100 miles,
stereo
save 20 up to 80% off on the big deals like these.
AM/FM in-dash car cassette decks from $19.
10-band, 200-watt car graphic equalizer from $19. 200-watt, 6x9 three-way car speakers, suggested retail price $99 a
$100
pair.
down to
Take our
$6.
suggestions for just $6 each.
Pioneer car speakers from $9 each.
Complete home stereos, a fire sale price as low as $99. Any other
Stereos
deal
with
is no
guns.
big deal.
Solid
There it
porn show.
is. Yeah. So
What was it that we were supposed to forget? Everything that we
you
know
about stereo
sales.
Yeah. Well, I know that they discount the prices. I know that sometimes they'll come with a free bike or some steaks
Okay.
or something.
But you have to forget all
Forget
that.
all that. Forget it.
Okay.
Because yeah, you can get a $100 speaker for $6.
Okay.
So, yep.
Yeah. All right, here's your first video present.
Oh, a video
Okay.
present. Okay.
Do you remember last year what I did for you?
No.
You don't remember what I did for your last year's
No,
birthday?
I don't. No.
I remember.
George, everybody remembers except for Nick.
Yeah.
You remember.
You made some calls on his behalf.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah.
Yes.
You called. You had Midwest Hemorrhoid Treatment Center.
Let's start there.
Okay.
Okay. Midwest Hemorrhoid Treatment Center. For those who don't know what Midwest Hemorrhoid Treatment Center, speaking of jingles, this is one of the best jingles in our collection. This is probably
Wow.
like number one.
Yeah?
I'm just going to play it just as a reminder.
Okay. Yeah, this is solid.
Treatment Center.
Oh, wait, let's start at the beginning. You gotta.
Now 2 locations. I just noticed that.
And there's a toddler. Toddlers don't have hemorrhoids.
Midwest Hemorrhoid Treatment Center.
Or is it more about the mom?
Yeah, probably.
Those definitely, yeah.
Midwest
Spend a
The
lot
whole
of,
table, everybody has hemorrhoids there.
they'll spend a lot of time on the toilet exerting.
in silence. Midwest Hemorrhoid
They both
Treatment
have
Center.
Oh, bad ones.
Don't suffer in silence.
So that was last year's obsession.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I still am obsessed with it. But I decided to call Midwest Hemorrhoid Treatment Center to ask them to wish you a happy
Yes.
43rd birthday. You're
That was
44
last
this year.
year,
That was.
yeah.
I'm just a quick recap of my
Okay.
phone call to Midwest Hemorrhoid Treatment Center.
Right.
43 years old.
Midwest Hemorrhoid Treatment Center, how can I help you?
Yeah, I'm calling because we saw your commercial a few weeks ago and we love the jingle. It's very calming and we just love the jingle. And my buddy's birthday's coming up. He's going to be 43 years old next week. And I'm wondering if you could say happy 43rd birthday, Nick, from all of us at Midwest Hemorrhoid Treatment Center. I'm wondering if that's possible.
Okay.
Okay.
I can do that.
Okay, great. Awesome.
His name's Nick.
Yep.
No
and
hesitation.
he's going to be 43.
43?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, Nick, happy birthday. Happy 43rd. We just wanted to wish you all a very happy birthday from all of us here at Midwest Hemorrhoid Treatment Center.
Oh, you nailed it. First take. What a pro.
Did you need anything from us, or nope?
Total pro.
Yeah.
Complete pro,
Yeah.
and she didn't even write it down.
No
a lot
coaching.
of the times, whenever I'm asking for these, they're always writing
Right.
it down. They want to get everything down.
She gets 4 or 5 calls like that a day.
Oh,
Yeah.
this was not her first rodeo.
Yeah.
So this year, I'm
Yeah.
like, let's do it again. Let's do it for the 44th. Let's make it a tradition.
Okay.
And here's how that phone call went.
Okay. Sure was a breeze.
Midwest Hemorrhoid Treatment Center, how may I help you?
Hi, my name's Joe. I'm calling from VCR Party. I called you guys about a year ago, almost to the day. And I don't know if I spoke to you or who I spoke to, but my buddy and I, we do a show called VCR Party. And we featured the jingle from your place, the Midwest Hemorrhoid Treatment Center. Don't suffer in silence. And we just love the jingle. We're big fans of jingles. Anyway, long story short, I'm wondering if you could, for my buddy Nick's 44th birthday, just say, happy birthday, Nick, from all of us here at Midwest Hemorrhoid Treatment Center. Hope you have a happy 44th. Whoever I talked to last year did it for his 43rd last year. I don't know if it was you. Do you remember that?
I do not, actually. So
Okay.
let me
Not the same person.
take a message, and then I'll just have the manager give you a call back.
Yeah, or you could just do it too. You could just say, hey, happy birthday, Nick, from all of us at Midwest Hemorrhoid Treatment Center. Happy 44th. Something easy like that. And I could.
We'll just have to give you a call back.
Shoot, you're not able.
By the manager.
Shoot. I wondered who I talked to last year. I don't think she gave a name, but is there somebody else there who answers phones?
Not right now. We're actually getting ready to leave here in a couple of minutes. So.
Oh, okay. Shoot, you just can't say happy birthday, Nick, happy 44th? That's all I'd need.
That's all you need is happy birthday, 44th.
Yep, from Midwest Hemorrhoid Treatment Center.
No, I don't know. I'm probably going to have to get permission from the owner.
So
oh, really?
close.
Okay, we'll just say happy 44th, and then we'll just call it a day.
I don't know. I'll just have to get permission.
So close.
They call you back.
Yeah.
Seize the day. I mean, come on.
She wouldn't do it. She took a message, and I badgered her a couple more
Yeah.
times, and I decided not to include it because I think I would have lost the audience on that one.
If you hadn't already. Yeah, I like it's the end of their work day. They're probably wrapping stuff
Well,
up.
that's part of my plan is to
Yeah.
do it at the end of their
Yeah.
work day because they usually that's
They
when
just
people
wanna get out of
they
there?
just want to get out of there,
Right.
and they're just like, yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Right,
And they're
right.
usually not that busy at the end of the day.
True,
you
because
know.
they're wrapping stuff up.
Exactly, and they just
Worth
want to
a
get out
try.
of
I
there.
think if you had the lady from last year, she would have done it.
Well, yeah, they haven't returned my call, and
They
so
haven't?
no.
No.
So maybe it's not going to be a tradition. It's going to be a tradition that I call them every year.
Right, sure. Yeah.
But there's more. There's plenty more
Okay,
phone calls
great.
coming up throughout the show.
Well, in the meantime, I'm going to take a bite of one of these delicious carrots that haven't been washed. Would you do it one of these, George?
Not a chance.
Yeah.
They're pretty good, actually.
Okay, so normally, I like to dip into the tedium.
Yeah.
But today, on behalf of your birthday, I'm dipping into the excitement. Roll the
Hey,
graphic.
how about
Roll
that?
the graphic. It's the shortest graphic that we have in the whole show. I figured for my excitement, I'm just going to do a really short one.
Sure. Absolutely.
Do it one more time.
Okay, great.
Yes. You haven't even seen
You're
it.
trying to make this tedious? Is
Yeah.
that it? Keep playing it?
It's so short that you can
Okay.
just play it. One more time. One more time.
Okay.
There we go. What do I got?
Okay, I appreciate the double dose of excitement because I've got one too.
Okay, a triple dose. I did 3 of them. Oh, double dose of
I'm
excitement.
saying
You got an
my
excitement.
clip,
I see.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I triple dosed that, but
Yeah.
you're talking about a double dose. I
Yes.
got you. All right, this one. Bob sent this one. It's a really weird video. It's about this stack. The what's it called? The Sarco stack
Yeah.
in Tacoma, Washington.
Bricks,
Okay.
cheers, and tears.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's this local.
That's exciting.
It was like responsible for the economy of Tacoma.
Okay.
Early on the early 1900s.
Okay.
And then they were going to explode it or implode it
Great.
and destroy it. And they made a little documentary about it. And the kid, they did a raffle for who got to plunge
to
it.
hit the plunger?
And it was this little boy who said that it's the full 20 minutes are tedium.
Yeah.
And then the last second is action.
It's kind of like that bridge video.
Yeah. He explained that he got the raffle ticket for $1 at a furniture store.
You can't win if you don't enter.
Okay, so here's my excitement corner. The Asarco stack, bricks, cheers, and tears.
Even the Vashon Island Ferry stopped to watch the event, with some 1,500 other boats. Families came to enjoy the view.
Feel the excitement?
People brought cameras and camcorders. Friends picnicked and partied. They came and waited for hours, all for just an historical 8-second fall.
Here we go, Sarko. Here we go. Blow it up, blow it up.
Blow it up, blow it up. They should have done like a 10,
Yeah.
9, 8. They didn't. And then I don't agree with this camera angle either. I think you should go wide on
because
this.
you can't tell what's happening.
I think you got to
Yes!
go wide. Yeah. All right.
Wow.
That is Joe's excitement corner. To wrap it up. Excitement corners are kind of fun.
They are fun.
Yeah.
Humans love blowing stuff up. I think that's one thing that I've learned from curating Excitement Corner for about a year. I've got another Bob here, and humans also love the art of the bullwhip. I played the art of trick shooting before. This is a lady in red spandex doing some trick shooting.
Okay.
Or doing some bullwhipping.
I'm on board.
So this is a little bit... Oh, roll my Excitement Corner, George. Should be right by Joe. All right, here it is.
Okay.
The art of bullwhip.
For years, there's been a controversy about what actually makes a bullwhip's noise. As Joyce Rice illustrates, the whip is faster than the eye, and it's impossible to tell whether the noise comes from the whip hitting itself or striking something else. The real answer is more interesting than either of those possibilities. The Dean of Physics at Fairleigh Dickinson
Then it's not more
University-
interesting, but yeah, it's actually the most interesting
The
thing.
Dean of Physics?
Yeah,
They're going to go
to
talk to the...
explain the sound of the bullwhip. It gets less exciting then, but I think I cut it off just in time. So that's Nick's Excitement Corner. Roll
Close
it,
it up.
George.
How's your birthday so far?
Been great.
Yeah?
Apart from the speeding ticket, I
Yeah.
think learning that George got a road rage ticket was even better.
I did not. They didn't give me a ticket.
Oh, they didn't?
No.
Did you
Oh,
did
well.
you get Nick an actual present, or is that your present to Nick?
I have 3 presents for Nick.
Oh, really?
Well, I have 1 physical present and
2
2
video presents?
What did Nick get you for your birthday?
He
I always
didn't
like to
acknowledge my
compare.
birthday.
Oh, he didn't?
I don't know when your birthday is.
Yep.
When is
Okay.
it?
It's irrelevant.
Oh, you don't. You're one of those people. You don't celebrate.
No,
it.
no.
You don't
I
tell
think
anybody.
when you reach a certain level in this industry, you don't have to celebrate other people's birthday. People celebrate yours.
In that industry, is there about 10 people watch your internet show? Is that okay?
For me, yeah.
All right, that's our industry.
All right, let's rock some show and tell
Okay,
action.
show and tell time. Got some good ones.
Oh yeah, I got some beauties. You want to go first, or?
Sure. All right, I'll go first since it's my birthday after all. A friend of ours asked us to put together some of our magic clips, and I've always loved magic. I tried to become a magician as a kid, and we got a bunch of magic videos. I feel like we've only scratched the surface. We've shown a little bit from this one before. This is the Magic Secret. This is, what's the name of the cereal company? General
Mills.
General Mills.
Yeah, Big G. Yeah.
And you can see on the back that there's a magician, and then there's all your pals, the Trix Bunny, Frankenberry, Count Chocula, and more. And I went through this one recently. It's called Excellent Gospel Magic.
Okay.
And cut those together and a couple other ones into a little magic montage. So here's a little bit of some of our magic videos in our collection.
And magic is something you're interested in? That's why you're doing it for your birthday?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Big G Cereals presents the Magic Secrets video. And now, the stars of our shows. Count Chocula, Frankenberry, the Smorcerer.
Got
Here
quick
we go.
death.
1,
2, 3. There go the ropes.
Whoa, it worked. The ropes went right through him.
Hey, let's take a look at the Honey Nut Bee now, and he'll show us what we'll need to learn the ropes.
And notice when I pulled them up, the corners of the Jesus silk are ready. So now I can go ahead and pull it out. A nice touch is to sort of balance this on top of the circle if you can. And then show the big Jesus silk, so your final pose leaves them with the idea of how did all of this fit in there.
One of those Jesus
but it
silks.
also indicates the idea that when you give your heart to Christ, you're spiritually then really something.
Or something
Now,
like that. It doesn't
Video
have to be
Teaching
that.
Easy Method Library brings the world-renowned magician Tony Hassini into your living room. Mr. Hassini was voted the best magician of the year by the International Magician Society.
Thank you.
Remember the marvelous magical Burger King?
No.
For 6 years and over 200 TV commercials, Mr. Hassini created all of the magic and special effects for the Burger King commercials.
Because he knows actual
Hello,
magic.
I'm Tony Hassini. Magic is a wonderful hobby. There is no hobby in the world that can give you, your friends, and your family as much fun as magic.
Hi, I'm Michael Jeffries, and we're at the Desert Hot Spring Spa in beautiful Palm Springs.
That's like
As a professional
something,
magician
yeah.
for the past 16 years, I've seen firsthand the powerful effect that magic can have on the opposite sex. Hi. Need a light?
Sure. He offers her a light out of nowhere for a cigarette.
Thanks. You're welcome. I couldn't help but noticing those eyes, those lips, that cigarette. Sorry. Watch the cigarette.
But you
All
gave
I
her
need
the
you to
light.
do is blow on the cigarette when I count to 3. Watch. 1, 2, 3, blow. Look. Gone.
Oh my God.
I feel like, okay, give it
So
back.
what else can you make disappear?
I did it.
You will.
Well, I'm waiting.
If you're looking to turn your social life around, no matter who you are, all you need is a little magic.
Best way to quit, one at a time.
Says that side? I don't know.
Thank you.
Those girls all want to sleep with that little kid.
Yeah, that was not a good image. No.
Yeah, you couldn't hear what he said. I mean, it was almost like my nose isn't full of yuck anymore. It was
Yeah.
that level of not being able to understand him.
A clear nose, well, that's just great.
So one way you could flirt is just to make women really uncomfortable.
You're a cereal aficionado. The Smorcerer, have you ever heard of the Smorcerer before?
We had s'more cereal, but I was not aware of that mascot.
Oh, yeah?
No, I didn't know there was a s'more
You
cereal.
did have s'mores cereal.
Absolutely,
Your
yeah.
family did?
Yep.
Okay.
Cookie Crisp, s'mores, anything that was supposed to be more of a cookie or dessert.
Yeah.
That they made into a cereal.
Oh,
yeah.
You always had the good shit. You're going over to your place, and I remember you would just eat it straight out of the box too. I remember
Sometimes,
yeah.
yeah. Not a big milk fan, never have been. But
Okay, my video, you're not gonna believe this. Okay, so I got this. I've been holding on to this for about a year now.
really?
Yeah, I got it in a thrift store in Detroit.
Yeah.
Look at the title. Alf meets Weird Al Yankovic, and they do a song and dance together, directed by Stanley Kubrick.
What?
Look at this.
It's all my favorite. My favorite director,
Alf
my favorite musician, and
meets
my
Weird Al Yankovic.
favorite
They do a
TV
song
star.
and dance together, and
Wow.
Stanley Kubrick directed it.
Wow, you found that in Detroit, huh?
Detroit, a thrift store. Yeah.
Crazy.
It's even, well, oh, no, wait, sorry. Actually, no, it's National Midwest Bikini Contest.
Oh,
yeah, sorry.
got my hopes
shoot.
up. Oh,
I put
well.
the wrong tape. I'll play that other tape next
Okay.
week. Yeah, this is the tape.
I guess I'll settle for this one.
And the reason I'm playing this is because Nick's a very sexual man.
Am I, though?
And he likes to say that he likes Alf and magic and stuff like that. But come on, you want some party. You want to party here a little bit, don't you? You want to let your hair down.
No, definitely not letting my hair down. But
Speaking of which, you said that you were gonna wash with Bob's Ferret shampoo.
oh,
Have you been doing that?
No, I will though. It's behind you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, you gotta still do that. All right, here's so this is National Midwest Bikini
Wait,
Contest.
National Midwest Bikini Contest. Didn't occur to me it was weird until just now.
And
but
it's volume 1, 2, and 3. National Midwest Bikini Contest.
I hate this graphic design too. This
Oh,
is
the
like
graphic design.
early
Look at this.
2000s rap album graphic design.
It's just, look at it. It's just hideous. And it's one of those things, it's hosted by
Weird Al Yankovic?
No.
Oh.
It's directed by Stanley Kubrick.
Oh, right.
But it's hosted by a local, like, 101.7 DJ.
Yeah, DJ. They always are.
And I watched most of Volume 1. It's really good.
Oh,
but
good.
I want to play the intro for Volume 1.
Great.
It's just peppy, and I think it's going to get you fired up. National Midwest. Behind the scenes.
For the contest.
Is this the 90210 soundtrack? The theme?
Ion Springfield.
We gotta use this song for sure. It also sounds like Women and Waiters.
It does. A kid is there. Oh, that one doesn't fit that very well.
I think we're all YouTube safe on this.
Okay.
Pretty sure. Girls from Nebraska.
American and proud.
Yeah.
And then you have this leering idiot.
And 3 are from Wisconsin. We got 1 from Iowa and 2 from Illinois.
They all have low self-esteem, and this gives them validation.
1996 National
It's a good year for bikinis.
Yeah. Oh, there's the
Yeah.
DJ.
Look at just people.
Do you want to watch more?
No, that's fine.
We can watch more.
It feels like there's no. That's all right.
Okay.
I just like how the people are just kind of milling around. It
Oh
looked
yeah,
like
yeah.
a very disorganized event.
It's one camera that zooms in and back on people. It's not a multi-camera setup. It's just one camera that zooms in and back.
When we were in,
we'll watch more later. I have an idea for cutting together a montage of this.
Okay.
Because they do. When they introduce them, you know, they're like, she likes long walks on the beach, she likes this, and she likes this. One of them was, and she has an interest in bats. And I wanted
That's the one I'd vote for.
Yeah, so, but then each one of them had like a weird one. I didn't know if they're trying to be funny with it or if they're actually real, but I was like, an interest in bats. Like, what's the joke?
It's not
I
a
don't,
joke.
I don't get it. So I want
right.
to put together a montage of all the interests.
Okay, and there's 2 more volumes to go through. As well.
Exactly.
So we met a guy in, I think it was either Denton, Texas, or Katy, Texas. I think it was Katy, Texas, in when we were on tour there doing our VCR Party Live show.
Yeah, it's a Houston show, but Katy or whatever.
So he handed me this, and it kind of acted like we should guard this with our lives, and I see why. This is a movie. Don't play a lot of these, but it's barely a movie. It's called The Life and Loves of a Male Stripper. And this was like, you know, like the adult section at video stores, the boxes were so huge that instead of putting them on the shelf, sometimes they'd have a box and you'd have to, like,
flip
through them
Our buddy Tom, his mom owned a video store, and they had the dirty box in the back, and you flip through the dirty box. Yeah.
So apparently this has a male stripper in it, but it also has a soundtrack by a one-named singer and musician named Raphael. And I think Raphael, like, wrote the movie and wrote the original song called To Survive, and I think basically it was supposed to be a vehicle to kind of launch Raphael's career. And this stars, and it was written and directed and choreographed by John Stagliano, who was an original Chippendales dancer.
Oh.
But they have to say ex-Chippendales dancer on the box. So I queued up a song montage that...
Before you do that, can you tell me why you chose this for your birthday show video?
Well, because I was excited to play it. I mean, this video, I've been holding on to this and since we got back from Texas.
For your birthday?
Yeah, because I thought this was like a fun thing to play for my birthday. It's a party.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right.
The life and...
Elf and male strippers.
That's
what you wanted on the...
It ticks all the boxes, George.
George said that we say that too often.
No, you say it the right amount.
Okay.
I'm just trying to survive.
Well, if you call that surviving, then survive without me, okay?
She's mad that he's a male dancer, a male stripper.
This looks really good.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Yeah. Oh, and the dialogue was just improvised.
This is like room level, isn't it?
These long stripping scenes.
We should do a Patreon where we watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
Are there dongs in it?
I haven't gotten that far. I don't think so.
Why can't you understand that I no longer care?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. I mean, I think that counts.
think this is Raphael.
The producer's like, he can do it. He can do it all.
Yeah,
he can
do
sing.
everything.
He can dance.
He can strip.
He's got a great body.
He can write scripts.
He's got 0 sideburns. This is incredible.
Yeah. I think that's why he was so protective. And
did he give you the original?
Well, yeah. I mean, this is the original tape. Yeah.
He wants it back, right?
No.
Really?
The cutaways are great too.
Oh.
Look.
This is so good.
Yeah.
Oh, that must be part of the strip.
They're
thing.
showing, some of the strip routines. But and this is like a 3.5 minute song. They play the whole thing.
Look at his wiener's just.
Ladies, what do you think about the cutting there? And here's like a little vignette during the instrumental. What do you think about the staging of it?
Yeah.
Let's have our backs to the camera. They might be coming around. Ah!
Oh,
They're
having
just
fun.
kind of having a playful.
It's always just one camera,
Yeah.
a 2-shot, like a wide 2-shot. Never a close-up.
Yeah. Ah, she sprayed him again.
I think they're falling in love.
Yeah, well. And now it's. Oh, he's threatening her with a ball.
Oh.
Yeah. They were being playful and it led to a kiss. Too bad Steve isn't here. Frenching.
Are they Frenching yet?
Pretty sure they
Oh,
are.
it went French.
Oh, there
Yep,
it is. Yeah. Let's do a show with Steve called Rank That French.
I give that one an 8, solid 8. All right, I mean, we just got to stop it.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
just keeps and it just keeps getting better. But
It's
it's got a little bit out of his octave, you know. It's kind of like, yeah, it's saying nothing yet. You know, it's kind of like that at the edge of the octave. But yeah, that's the. We'll watch more of this at some
I
point.
see now why you included
Yeah,
that for
I
your
mean, this is
birthday
a
show.
special occasion.
Yeah.
And, yeah. All right, what do you got?
I got another phone call for you.
Oh,
okay,
excellent.
So, all right, so you remember? I think some people, viewers, may have heard us mention this. We were on a drive back to Wisconsin, and we stopped off at a Red Robin.
Yes.
In
Yeah.
Pennsylvania,
Some
somewhere in
viewers
Pennsylvania.
might, know
yeah.
that, yeah.
And I took a photo of you.
Yeah.
You're giving a thumbs up.
Really unflattering.
Unflattering, looking up your nostrils.
Yeah.
And I didn't see what was wrong with it. I uploaded it.
You just innocently uploaded that to Facebook.
Posted it to your Facebook.
And said, look at this cool guy.
And then you unfriended me.
I did.
And we haven't been Facebook friends since.
That's right.
So I decided for your birthday to call the Red Robin where the photo happened and have them wish you a happy birthday.
Okay, great.
Here it is.
Thanks.
But while I was making the phone call, I kind of realized I don't know the end game here.
No.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Joe Pickett. I'm calling from a show called VCR Party. And I'm calling because it's my buddy's birthday on February 9th. And
Got him a party with
I'm calling
Man?
because years ago, maybe 10 years ago, we stopped off at that Red Robin. It's right off the interstate, right? Yeah. And we went in and I took a very unflattering picture of him there, where it was like a bad angle and I was kind of looking up at him. You could kind of see up his nostrils. And I posted on his Facebook page and he unfriended me. And we haven't been friends ever since. So I'm wondering, his birthday's coming up, 10-year anniversary of taking the photo. I'm wondering if maybe you could say, hey, Nick, happy birthday from Red Robin. Did you say it was Trinity Point? Yeah. Red Robin, Trinity Point, happy 44th. and hope you have a good one, or something like that. And then I can pass it along to him because it was a momentous occasion at your Trinity Point Red Robin.
Stop talking.
Yeah. Oh, so just happy birthday, Nick, from all of us at the Trinity Point Red Robin. Hope you have a great 44th, or something like that.
I can do that.
All right, cool. I'm going to record right now, and go.
Happy birthday, Nick, from Red Rock. Oh, can we restart?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay, go.
Nick, happy 44th birthday from Red Robin here at Trinity Point in Washington, PA. We hope you have a great, amazing day.
Nice.
Wow.
That was great. Thank you. He's going to really appreciate that.
Hopefully everything's good now.
Oh, everything's good. We're just not friends on social media.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
We're friends in real life.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
Wow.
He was at the end.
Good
He was
guy.
just like, he was like, hey, I hope everything's good.
Yeah,
you know, like,
he was concerned. He wasn't like the professional that the Midwest Hemorrhoid Treatment Center from last year was. Like, she just first take right out of the gate.
Yeah, exactly.
He stumbled a bit, but I mean,
But
there's
he
a lot
played
to
ball.
process. Yeah,
He played ball.
It was
He
great.
was fine with it.
I was actually
Yeah.
trying to forget that trip to Red Robin, but I appreciate
but
the sentiment anyway.
That's the guy. That guy was at the actual one where the photo was
wow.
taken.
Well, fans of the show are just going to be thrilled.
Oh yeah.
He thought the stakes were a lot higher. He thought you guys were not friends at all. Now.
Well, I didn't explain it very well
Yeah.
up top. I think I said we're not friends. I should have said we're not friends on Facebook.
No, but I think that got him to do it because he thought like,
Yeah, maybe-
I better do this so these guys can.
Oh, I see.
Right.
Got you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm really busy, but this sounds important.
You're right.
Yeah. Oh wait, let's do a second physical birthday present
Okay,
for you.
sure.
All right, more vegan snacks.
Oh, I can't wait.
All right, you ready? Close your eyes and hold out your hands.
Okay.
There you go.
Baby carrots.
Yep.
Yeah, these
Some
look like
more
they might have
vegan-
been washed. and-
I call them vegan snacks.
Oh yeah, just carrots. This is great.
Yeah.
Oh, is that good? Yeah, they make vegan cakes and cupcakes and all that kind of stuff too.
I don't know.
Future
I don't know.
reference.
I don't know about your whole eating disorder. But,
Well, one of my favorite clips of all time is the Magical Rainbow Sponge, D. Grunig, the Magical Rainbow Sponge. And I've mentioned this in the past. I cut a video, there's like 50 secrets to successful stamping, which is a follow-up. And you know, she's the super
You're
excited.
battling those carrots right
I
now,
know.
aren't you?
She's the super excited rainbow sponge lady.
Yeah.
And what we told, and what we were told was that like in future videos, and because we have about 7 videos by her, that she's just not as excited. She doesn't bring it the same way she did in the original Magical Rainbow Sponge.
Mm-hmm.
Then I watched this other one and it was like, oh no, she's just as excited.
Really?
It's a 90-minute video. We didn't get that far.
No shit.
And then, so I decided to dig even deeper, and what I want to do, my ultimate goal is to make a 20-minute D. Grunig supercut, because we have 7 of her videos. They're all incredible. This one is much more Magical Rainbow Sponge. This
Yeah.
is the direct sequel to the Magical Rainbow Sponge.
Oh, really?
And she's even more excited, I think, than even in the original Magical Rainbow Sponge. So
Okay.
I went through, watched all 90 minutes of this today, and cut together a supercut of D. Grunig with much more Magical Rainbow Sponge.
Yeah, we gotta get in touch with her.
I know.
I think that she's just she's over the internet. She's not into it.
Hi, I'm Dee Grunig, and I'm here to help everyone become successful at the Magical Rainbow Sponge. Now, what do I do with these frames? Oh, what don't I do with those frames? Look at the difference here. It's softer and more subtle. I don't like subtle that much, but it looks good. Sometimes, you know, I get real excited. It's just, so much. Look at that. I love this paper. I love blow pens. Be all that you can be. Wiggles. Wiggles. Wow. Scrunch it in that. You know, because I could go on tiling the rest of my life. Pardon the sound. You can also copy it and do a Kleenex box. What a nice gift. You'll never trust me. Everything's my favorite. Look at that. I mean, can you believe it? For over the top. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, is this fun. How fun that is. It's fun. Fun, fun, fun. More fun. Oh, is it ever fun. Now it has to be down and dirty. Ooh, oh, yes. I want a shirt. Oh, gasp. Yes. Oh, yes. Woo. Oh, ooh, ooh. Oh, yes. Okay. I can go on and on and on. You've seen what I can do. I'd just love to see what you can do.
Much more magical rainbow sponge.
She still got it.
Yeah.
You know what? The television industry really dropped the ball in not giving her own show on Hallmark Channel or something. Or maybe she did. Maybe did she?
I don't know. I've never seen it, but she did like.
No, I think Sally told us in Texas that she had her own show. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
But
I don't know.
she would do talks and like go to stamping conventions. She was like the name.
I think she was like a guest on a lot of people's shows.
Oh, I
don't know
see
if she
that.
had her actual own show, but they dropped the ball.
Oh.
Like, I would tune into that every
Well,
single
that's
week.
the problem. What takes me so long to do these is because I watch the videos in their entirety and I get kind of interested in the tips and tricks. And like she's so entertaining that you can't stop watching.
Yeah.
So that's much more magical rainbow sponge.
I like the idea of doing a 20-minute supercut of just that.
And
Because
that-
the orgasmic sounds alone, just like that could be like 11 minutes of it.
By the way, the next one is much more metallic magical rainbow sponge. So that's on deck.
Cool.
Is that it?
No.
For show and tell?
Yeah, no, I got one more.
Okay.
So we're doing a show in Cincinnati a couple years ago. I stopped by a thrift store.
Yeah.
I've been holding on to this one since then. And I couldn't even believe when I saw it.
Yeah.
It was rare home movie footage
Yeah.
of They Might Be Giants performing the Simpsons theme with Elf on drums.
Wow.
Take a look at this. I
that
found
was in
this there.
Cincinnati. You didn't tell me for about a year.
You love They Might Be Giants.
Yeah, sure do.
You love The Simpsons. They're doing the Simpsons theme. This is rare. It's a home movie.
Yeah.
And Elf's on drums.
Wow, I can't wait to watch this
Let me
one.
just
Yeah,
pop
let's
it.
see
Oh,
what's in it.
shoot.
Huh.
I'm so sorry.
That's not what's on
No, it's not. I put
How
it
could you
over.
misplace a tape like that?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. What it turned out to be is Finnish Fitness Nationals 1998 that Bob sent us. We featured it last week.
Right,
yeah,
right.
This is one of the routines from
The
it.
really tan lady in a country with no sun.
I feel like put it back up there, George. I feel like doesn't it look like that was photoshopped?
Yeah,
Like look at her.
It's always a copy and pasted head. Is what bodybuilding.
Did they take the
photos
best
look
body
like.
that they could find and then the best head that they could find and mash them together?
I just feel like
Also the trophy. It's a different trophy.
they're like, well, we're at it.
All right, so here's one of the talent segments.
This was 2 years after the national Midwest.
Näin voimme todeta, että ensimmäinen kierros tämän vuoden Miss Fitness SM-kilpailuista on ohitse. Se Miss on jo sieltä poistunut aikaa sitten, mutta historian syytien havinaa. Elikkä pyydän kilpailijoita poistumaan takahuoneeseen kilpailusta numero 20 alkaen. Kiitos.
Kiitos vielä kerran kilpailijat.
High heels and a swimsuit. Disinterested Finns.
This is what the Finnish army is. The Finnish army is completely private.
Oh yeah. Finnish techno music.
Is this the greatest birthday you've ever had?
Oh, this is incredible. Wow.
It's a cool push-up, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a cool dance party.
Yeah. It's just like you can't really see the person unless you're in the front row.
Yeah. Well, if you're in the front row, you're disinterested anyway.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, helicopter. Look out!
Then it gets into a Chemical Brothers song.
Oh,
and
yeah?
Then, so,
we got to worry about
well,
that.
yeah. So I just don't want to get shut
Wow.
down.
Have you watched more of that? It looks like it could
I
have
watched
some
like
gold
the
on it.
first 15 minutes,
Okay.
and that was the best thing
Yeah.
that happened. But yeah, there's some
That's
other.
pretty great.
They do a lot of talent stuff. So, yeah.
That's an excellent show and tell, maybe the best ever. Let's close it up, George.
Yeah, next week I'll. Next week I'll bring those other tapes that I misplaced.
Yeah,
the
if you
Elf,
can find
the
them. I hope you
Kubrick
didn't
directed Weird
misplace
Al.
those. Yeah.
I'll bring those on next week.
Thank you for
Sorry about that.
Thanks for attempting to bring them.
I should probably have an apology serial, but it's a birthday.
Yeah, who
show,
has the
so,
time?
Yeah.
Well, we got some presents to. Should I open these from? And you've got some boxes to open. Like we could do that.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is from Sally Sally Mason and Cornbread. Those are her rabbits.
Oh yeah.
This is to Nick and Marty, and it's an Ewok toy for Marty.
Oh.
Buddy, he's interested. I'll have him get over here in a minute.
Does it have dog nip in it?
No.
Okay.
I wish it did. Oh,
Somebody
there's a
sent this
card
tape.
here.
Who sent this tape? Eric. Oh, from Toronto. He's the one who gave us, I think, host plans.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Nick and Joe, great to see you in Toronto last weekend. Yep. I meant to give you this tape as well, but I didn't have time to prepare it, so here it is. It's an animated short I made when I was 14 years old as a science project. All right, sweet. Felix the Cat and Messy Mercury.
How old was he when he made that?
14.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah.
This is a Celebrate Every Day calendar that Sally
Thank you, Eric.
gave me. Thank you, Eric. And she said, open this note afterwards. I suggest you use this calendar by looking ahead. You can use it to plan your shows. So timely and relevant topics, I can tie them into the show because it says.
You can do your timely
tie-ins.
tie-ins.
It's Peanut Butter and Jelly Day. We've got a sandwich video,
Yeah,
etc.
I'm sure that's a day.
Yeah.
And you're like, we do only videos that have to do with peanut butter jelly sandwiches.
Keep up the good work, sexual man. Again, I'm not a sexual man, but.
Well, you are though.
Well, by virtue of the fact that. What?
Have you or have you not had sexual
Not
intercourse?
to my recollection.
No? Because your parents are watching, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, here's a tall one from George. Should I open this one?
Oh, cool.
Sure.
You said I had to keep it upright.
Awesome.
Oh,
we got our RCA cables
yes.
back.
Oh, it's the best gift we could have gotten.
Oh, and our power cable that we left in San Francisco. All right.
Glad we opened that on air. What is this?
Well, you take off the.
What?
Is this from George?
Yeah.
Oh, is this what I think it is? Yeah. Holy cow! Look at it. It's an elf slumber party tent. Who's sleeping over?
Do you think would you
Wow.
make love in that?
Absolutely.
Would you?
Absolutely. Yep.
He may
On your
have just
birthday.
now.
For the first time, I'll find out what it feels like, and it's going to be so great. Going to make some woman very happy.
Hey, baby, come on in.
I don't know about the size of it. Maybe if
Where'd you get it? Was that an eBay
This
thing?
is
eBay.
This is amazing. Thank you, George. That is
That's
so
definitely
great.
a nice thing.
I actually have a tote bag that I use as a gym bag that is made to hold an elf slumber party tent. So now the two will be joined. Thank you so much.
If it's too small for you, it can be Marty's retreat.
Oh yes, Marty could be in it.
Yeah.
So when you walk into the gym, are people intimidated when they see you?
Yeah.
They're like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to fuck with that
Even
guy.
more so than
Like-
usual. Yeah. Here's a Bob Hedges box of videos, I assume.
Is this a present or is this a...
No, this is just one that's been on...
You know, I've been going through Bob's boxes,
Yeah.
and holy shit. Like, there's some incredible stuff. Next week, I'm going to feature... He sent us a bunch of autographed VHS tapes. I'm going to feature those next week.
You find a lot of those from Branson, and I think...
Yeah, this one's from Sam VC in Colombia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's the one who made...
Our puppets.
Puppets, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh,
What?
is it a series? Yes. We have one of these videos, but we don't have it in the packaging. Family Circus. The Family Circus learned to speak Spanish, learned to speak English.
Whoa.
Look at that. Still in the shrink. Still rocking the shrink. Thanks, Sam. Wow. All right, what else does he have? Oh, we got some elves.
Oh,
Some
yes.
Burger King elves.
Add it to the pile. Thank you very
Jesus,
much
Look
for
at this.
that.
I mean, maybe we should be opening this.
Who
one.
is,
Yeah,
who's
what
that
is-
from?
Sam.
Oh, this is also from Sam.
Yeah, this is
oh,
all from
okay. I
Sam.
didn't know it was that same box.
Here's
Thanks for
more
the
Elf. Elf Speaks Out.
Whoa, an elf book. Holy cow.
Elf
That's the best
Thermos.
birthday I've ever had.
Elf Thermos. You're taking all this elf stuff home, right?
Absolutely.
So that's, okay, good. Chubby 40, Jammin'.
Oh, yes, the CD gum.
They do that lazy on gums and posers.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Chubby 40. Oh, that's another punishment. Oh, but the gum
There's
isn't
no
in it.
gum, yeah.
Just real quick, here's a guide to iguana breeding that Bob sent. So, Somebody's 25th anniversary video.
I think he gave you this too because of it looks like an excitement corner.
Oh,
Man
it
versus
does.
nature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
That looks great.
Who do you think's gonna win that one?
I'll go with nature every time.
Yeah.
Pregnancy aerobics. Thank you, Bob, for pregnancy aerobics.
Happy respective birthdays, Steve, George, soon. Okay, I didn't read the side. Oh yeah, that was the Nick bag.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense now. Thank you,
Yep.
Sam. The teeny tiny and the witch woman. Okay.
Oh, this is for me. Look at a camel glass.
Wow.
Oh, I'm gonna drink from this.
Yeah, you're a classy man.
Oh, I love camel cash purchased things. Oh, a camel ashtray. We can put this right here on the VCR, and I can smoke during the shows. Yeah, camel lights. Look at this, Joe Camel.
Well, here's the American Vegan Society presents Diet, Nutrition, and Health. So that's mostly about carrots, I think. Thank you, Bob, for that.
Coloring finished leather, tedious, but the homemade wraparound story sells it. That's what he said. All right, I'm putting that in my tedium shelf. Oh, lap quilting. I've seen this woman before. She's made a lot of videos. Yeah. She's also she'll go on the tedium shelf.
Georgia Bonesteel.
Was that her name?
Yeah.
Oh, Georgia Bonesteel.
That's her real name?
That's my burlesque name as well.
Yeah. Georgia Bonesteel.
Wow. Solid box from Bob, too, and Sam.
The Dictionary of Farts. Yeah, they know
yeah, that's your bag. Does George have a bag in there, too, did you say?
I said most badass name in the history of quilting. That's what he wrote.
Yeah.
Georgia Bonesteel. I still want to do a montage of all funny names.
Yes,
you know?
we got to put that together.
So many funny names. We just like
we have enough.
Phoebe Weeby.
We have the whole
Pudgy
Wudgy. They're all there.
Georgia Bonesteel.
Georgia Bonesteel, and she's a quilter. Yeah. Thank you for all the kind gifts.
Yeah.
George, should we get into your segment?
Sure. Let's see. Let's see. So,
you're not going to road rage at us here, are you?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Okay.
We're here to celebrate Nick and everything that Nick loves. And what does Nick love the most? Nick loves Alf.
There's the whole gang.
Right. Marty. Hey, Marty. All right, hold on. I got to get...
George is juggling. He's directing, and he's also doing a segment right now.
This is a nightmare.
I'm impressed. He's the most talented person I know.
Yeah.
So he loved every character as a member of his own family, including Lynn Tanner, played by Andrea Elson.
Yep.
In a previous episode, I found her current whereabouts as a yoga instructor.
Oh,
she looks good.
And I thought I could perhaps get Nick his dream gift, which is her acknowledgement of his existence.
Yeah.
So, I found her cell and her email.
Found her cell.
And I contacted her. And I sent this email. I know it's a long shot, but we're hoping you'd be able to send a brief cell phone video message as an on-air 41st birthday surprise for co-host Nick Brewer.
Okay.
He's been a big fan.
YouTube channel has 9 million views. Yeah, give or take. But,
it's about 8.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
8 and 3/4
All right.
total.
Yeah. Total, yeah.
Yeah. But I got no reply. Until yesterday.
What?
And she said, thanks for reaching out, but I'm going to have to decline your invitation as I left the business many years ago and I'm trying hard to keep my personal life personal.
How did you find my VIN number?
Did you VIN number her?
No.
Okay.
But we respect that.
Yes, that's fine.
Look what's going on here.
But
Marty.
What?
It's an amazing day.
There's so much going on here. Sorry.
It's for his birthday. You guys are getting along.
Yeah.
But she knows you exist.
That is true.
And I found this great picture of her doing yoga. That's her on the right.
On the right. So you know what? I like that as an idea. Sometimes you go up and you get autographs from people, or you get a selfie with them. What if they just acknowledge that you exist?
Right. Yeah. You exist.
I'd prefer that to a signature.
Yeah. So maybe that can be your thing. Like, I'm going to have this person acknowledge that you at least exist.
That's good enough for me.
Yeah.
And of course, she was famous in the intro for saying, the intro you can't hear it, but Alf opens the closet door. She's on the phone. And she goes.
And who knows? Maybe she's watching tonight.
I hope so.
Confident,
it's been a good episode.
Confident in her decision not to take part.
Yes.
Okay. So what else could I get Nick? A popular gift these days is genealogical research. I mean, how much do we really know about him?
What's that I like from? That picture. I'm wearing the same exact
Well, we know
What's the backdrop?
he's half metal on his mother's side,
Yep.
right? And we know he's of the Nordic persuasion, but I decided to go further back, way back. And I found a relative of yours from 900 years ago.
Look at this animation.
I flew to mainland Europe yesterday and went through the village rolls at museums from Spain to Germany, and here's what I found.
Is this for real?
You will be shocked by the parallels I found to your own life.
Okay.
So at the end of the 11th century,
Yep.
the predominant method for storytelling was puppetry. However, it was a very glitchy medium.
Mhm.
So it was rapidly replaced by live theater, which was cheaper and better quality. Okay, and here's where your ancestor comes in.
Okay, great.
Your ancestor Nick Pruer, okay, he had grown up with puppets, and he wanted to keep them alive. Okay,
That's a sculpture of him?
So
Yeah.
with his childhood friend, a Frenchman named Yusuf Joe Piquet, he visited thrift stores and garage sales, and they picked up old puppets, and they started a touring show called the Discovered Marionette Jubilee. And crowds.
They should have just called it Puppet Party. I mean, that's the same thing.
Well, now in hindsight, of course.
In hindsight.
You have 900 years.
Yeah.
So it
was Discovered Marionette Party.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Jubilee.
Jubilee.
And so crowds grew. It was a huge success until January of 2017, when for Joe's birthday show, as a gag, he hit Nick over the head with an axe, ending the.
The partnership ended there?
But a weird coincidence, it turns out due to a clerical error, a dog named Martin served as Pope for 6 weeks in 1012 between Pope Sergius IV and Benedict VIII. But he resigned due to a scandal involving indecent exposure.
I thought he was infallible.
Yeah.
Well, anyhow.
I saw that
Wow,
one
so
coming.
that's that's all my ancient ancestors.
Wow, that's interesting.
A lot of parallels there.
Yes. So
so you found that all out because like Nick spit into a cup and then mailed it to you, and then you were able to run all that.
Well, no, I took a cup.
Okay.
And
that is incredible genealogy.
Did you know
research.
about all that
I
stuff
didn't.
about you?
No.
I don't know if anybody in your family knew about that and they were keeping it from you.
No,
but I
my
just
mom
thought-
did a genealogy, but didn't know about that. Didn't go back that far. That's amazing.
Okay, I got Marty on my lap. What the hell's he doing? Nice work, George.
I don't know. That was
really,
great.
yeah.
And hey, I wanted to do a quick segment here. Just
Oh, yeah?
we'll see how this goes. So
okay,
it's called. Well, I don't know what it's called. It's just my birthday party invitation show and tell.
Okay.
I have a big collection of kids' birthday invitations,
Uh-huh.
and what I'm going to do is called Good Party, Bad Party. So if you get the first one, you'll be invited to a good party. The second one's a bad party.
Wait. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
First one they show, that's going to be a good party that you're going to.
Yeah, it's a popular kid. You're going to look forward to it. Second one, not so much.
Like a poor kid?
Well, I wouldn't say poor, but let's say somebody who's less popular, whose party you're not excited to go to.
So you call it, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. All right, so here's good party, bad party. First up, good party. You're invited to a Transformers party.
That's a good party.
Bad party, GoBots party.
Yeah.
No one wants to go to the
No.
GoBots party.
No, thank you.
Good party, My Little Pony party. Bad party, Wuzzles party. No. You remember Wuzzles?
Stay away from that kid. Tear
The
up
kid
that
who's into
invitation.
Wuzzles?
It rings a bell.
Good party, Star Wars party.
I'm there.
Bad party, Stargate party.
Ooh.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I know people like Stargate.
People
but
like Stargate. I
No.
don't get it.
Okay.
Fuck that party.
These are sports parties, okay?
Uh-huh.
Good party, WWF Superstars party. You got the
Sounds-
Iron
yeah.
Sheik, Hulk Hogan.
That sounds like an action-packed party.
Superfly Snuka.
Yeah.
Bad sports party, Slam Dunk. Just kind of a basketball that says Slam Dunk on it.
Okay.
So,
all right.
yeah.
I bet there's 0 slam dunks at that party.
Yeah, this one the poor kid did have. This
Yeah,
one,
okay.
yeah. Couldn't afford the... All right, good party, Rainbow Bright party. Everyone knows and loves Rainbow Bright. Bad party, Star Dancer party?
No.
Does not ring a bell. George, Star Dancer?
I was a huge Star Dancer fan.
Yeah, all right.
You were actually a star dancer. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do this one in reverse order. Bad party, the Get Along Gang.
Oh, I remember that.
Religious, Hallmark.
Yeah.
Good party, Rambo.
Yeah.
This is for kids. It's in Spanish, too.
Well, we did watch the cartoon on a previous
Yeah,
episode.
I know. They really licensed the heck out of Rambo.
That was a rated R movie, right?
Yes, absolutely. Extremely violent.
Yeah.
Remember these? These are
those tall
these are
cards?
both good parties. We got these
Yeah.
from the same place where we got the Garfield belt. These are prisoners made these cards
Really?
at the prison in Wyoming where we went, or where? No, Montana.
Oh yeah, it says who the prisoner was on the back.
Yeah. So this one says good times, and then on the inside it says every time I'm with you, it's a good time. And this was made by a prisoner named Dylan Carpenter.
Yeah.
And this one says it's Valentine's Day. That's
I just
right,
say the first name.
right around the corner. And this one says, I'm glad I went shopping. I'm glad I went shopping. I love you. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, that's some of the cards we got.
I want to do a tour of Montana. Like for us to get up to Montana, it's tough because there's nothing really. It's hard to plan a tour up there.
Everything's 7 hours from there.
Everything's and the shows are there's like
Billings was okay.
There's like
yeah.
38 people at
Yeah,
those shows,
yeah.
and they're fun to do, and I love the theaters and everything. But the real reason to go is for that prisoner gift shop.
Yes.
Where it's all homemade. I gave my brother a Halle Berry drawing. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I forgot you bought
just
this.
a couple more. I don't know. This is to everyone's taste, but I would say maybe Bad Party, the Chippendales Party.
Okay.
Good Party, Playboy Party.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The occasion
I see
is.
what you-
Yeah. This is two. I guess you could do either here. This is Bad Party, Budweiser Party. Says this Bud's for you.
Let me be the judge of this. We'll see.
Good Party, come for Coke.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Come for Coke.
Yeah, I'll go along with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And finally, we got
which Coke? Is it the soda pop?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We got a Good Party, Alf birthday invitations, and Psych, also Good Party, Alf birthday invitations. And that's Good Party, Bad Party.
Close it up.
Close
roll
it
the
up,
graphic.
George. Roll the graphic.
Roll
yeah.
rank the Franks.
Yeah, roll rank the Franks to close up Good Party, Bad Party.
Oh, good segment. All right,
Yeah.
we got another food item for you.
Oh,
Ready
great.
for another
snack.
vegan
Oh, yeah.
snack?
I just finished digesting both kinds of carrots. So,
Okay.
yeah, I'm ready.
Well, buckle up. We got some sliced carrots
Oh,
here for you.
sliced.
Yeah.
Look at
Vegan
this.
snacks, yeah.
Wow.
It's the
Yeah.
store brand.
Great. 20
Yeah.
calories. Yeah, Urban Meadow.
Yep.
This is great.
Yeah, I didn't get you a can opener, though. Sorry.
Okay. Well,
George, you
I
got a
guess
can
I'll...
op-
You can use a carrot to open it.
Yeah, maybe we could do
All right,
that.
let me try it.
All right, we got one more phone call for you.
Oh, great.
And this one, okay, so you're not going to like it at first, but by the end you will like it because I know this is sort of a touchy subject for you.
Okay.
And when I first bring it up, you're going to be like, oh, I wish that you hadn't brought this up.
Yeah.
But by the end, everything's going to be great.
Uh-huh.
There's the disclaimer.
Okay, yeah. I have a feeling I'm still not going to be comfortable with this no matter what.
Okay, so when you were 18 years old,
Yeah,
you got caught shoplifting.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, and we've had trouble at the border,
Yep.
getting into Canada because
Yep.
it's still on your record. It's been on your record. And you shoplifted at a Shopco in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, 18 years old,
Yep.
freshman in college, broke.
Yep.
You needed this Sega Genesis Incredible Hulk game.
Couldn't have lived without it.
No.
Yeah.
And so you shoplifted it.
Began my life of crime.
Yeah, and you got caught at a Shopco.
Yep.
And,
Now out of business. I might have contributed to that.
Well, now listen. So I thought I would call them up and I would say, it's happened so long
Apologize
ago.
on my behalf? Oh.
Yeah, or to forgive you of some
Uh-huh.
sort. So,
Okay.
But you're right. They are completely out of business. And by
Yeah.
the way, that's you and your mom there shoplifting a bunch of stuff.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the photo is there.
Right.
So I called them up to ask for forgiveness, and it turns out that there's only Shopco opticals left. It's just
they
for
still have the eyeglass
Yeah,
store?
the eyeglass stores.
Ah.
So here's how that phone call went.
Oh, great.
Hey, so I'm calling for a weird reason. But there are no other Shopcos, right? You're the last remaining Shopco, is that right?
No, we have several different Shopco opticals.
Oh, it's just opticals.
It's just opticals.
Shopko stores. Okay, so I'm calling because it's my buddy's birthday coming up. He's going to be 44. He's Nick. By the way, my name is Joe. I'm calling from VCR Party. And so Nick, when he was 18 years old, he got caught shoplifting an Incredible Hulk Sega game at a Shopko and got banned from all Shopkos. So I was thinking I would call up Shopko and say, ask them to, wish Nick a happy 44th and say, all is fine, everything's fine, don't worry about the Incredible Hulk Sega game, or something like that, to let him know, because he's a good person, generally. Just to, because it's been, I want to say, 36 years since he shoplifted, no, 26 years since he shoplifted that. So I'm just wondering if you could say, happy 44th, Nick, from all of us at Shopko, and don't worry about the Incredible Hulk Sega game. Could you do that? I think he would love it for his birthday.
Yeah, I guess I could do something.
All right, cool. Awesome. All right. I'm recording right now, so go ahead.
Okay. Hold on. Sorry. Wait, what is it that you
Oh,
want
yeah,
to
yeah.
say? I'm sorry.
So his name is Nick. He's turning 44. Happy birthday from all of us at Shopko. And you're forgiven for shoplifting the Incredible Hulk game. The Incredible Hulk Sega game. Okay.
Was it Genesis,
Ready when
Master
you are.
System, Saturn? What are we talking here?
All right. I'm ready.
All right, sweet.
Okay. This is from everybody at Shopko. We're wishing Nick a happy 44th birthday. Just letting you know that all is forgiven for the Incredible Hulk Sega game, and we're hoping for many more years.
Oh, that's fantastic. It's going to mean the world to him. All right. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, of course you're welcome.
Cool. See ya.
I don't need anything.
Bye.
Okay. Not going to buy anything. Just that. Thank you.
That was it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
You're forgiven.
Clean slate.
Well,
going
from
forward.
Shopko Optical.
Right.
Yeah. Which
I don't know if that holds up in court, but
I think it's
yeah.
a different LLC.
Right,
A different S corp.
I thought just paying the ticket and restitution was enough, but apparently I needed a blessing from somebody at Shopko Optical. It's a weight off my shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just feel like I'm light as a feather. Thank you.
And you're probably welcome into the Shopko Opticals.
I should go in. I might. Yeah. I'll go get an eye exam.
You go in. You apologize.
Sure.
Of course. You
Yeah.
show that you should
Sorry,
show
am I
some
banned
remorse.
from these too? I don't want to. My photos up there too, next to the Hulk video game.
Yeah.
Well.
What a day.
Glad you brought that up.
Wow.
Anything
Now,
else?
Are you ashamed of that, or are you
Absolutely
you don't
ashamed
like
of
to
that.
you don't like to
No,
talk about that?
I was one of the lowest points of my life. I had to sit there with in their little secret room, and they showed me the video of me taking a circuitous
Can we get
route.
that video?
That exists.
Shopko hadn't gone out of business, and then I remember having to go to court and go to the trial for this or whatever it was and pay the ticket. And the clerk was like, "Oh, your last name's Pruer." I've never met anybody else with my last name, but my grandpa has cousins and relatives in Eau Claire, a college town. She's like, "Oh, that's my name. Who is your grandfather?" I'm like, "Oh, I think that's my father's dad's brother or something." So I was related to the only other Pruer I've ever met in my life that's not in my family. Saw me on my lowest day going into the courthouse. So, yep.
Okay.
But I'm glad you dredged up that memory. It's
Well,
it's
here's
fun
the
to look
thing.
back.
It's all water under the bridge.
Yeah, now.
It's
yes. Thank you, Shopko Optical.
Yep.
Appreciate the forgiveness.
And me for facilitating it.
Yep. You said it, not me.
Yep. Okay.
We need to address this more. What Marty is doing. Marty and you are getting together for Nick's birthday.
Seriously,
this is a big
I find
deal.
him looking at me all the time. Like he'll just start staring at me. I think he might like me better.
Well, he's definitely more used to you now.
Yeah.
He doesn't bark at you.
No, he doesn't even. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is an amazing.
Do you want to sleep in an elf tent tonight?
This is an
gonna
amazing
be so
celebration of your birthday.
Yeah, it is.
I have one more video.
Historic.
I have one more video that we can take us out.
Okay, sure, let's do it.
And it's I found a Thai karaoke video of a happy birthday song that's absolutely incredible.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's I've never seen this is going to be featured in all of our future shows.
Oh,
So,
wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's that good. So
Well, thanks for all the birthday well wishes and the phone calls, and what a night.
Yep, and that's it. If we had tried a little bit harder, we could have done better.
And we'll be right back after that.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, did they just not?
Nick, you are the birthday boy. Hey, Nick, Today you turn 44 years old. Oh yeah, Nick, it's your birthday. You're 44 years old and you have an elf coat. Hey Nick, from all of us here at VCR Party, we hope on your birthday you have lots and lots of great sex, and that it feels very, very good on both you and your lover's private parts. It's your birthday and you deserve it, and you're sexual, and well, that's basically about it. So have a good one and happy birthday, buddy. We all love you, and very, very birthday boy.
When we return, Dr. Sellner will complete the bunion surgery.
Yes, those are his pajamas he's wearing.
All right, I gotta go.
That's all. That's it.
Let me see that one.
We'll be right back right after that.